Hey, Matt.
Hi, Nick.
So, you remember all those orcs that must die?
Yeah.
Well, these orcs must die too.
Interesting. So we have more orcs then, you're saying?
More orcs that
And
must
they too
die.
must die?
They too.
Didn't you kill all the orcs in the first one, though?
Nope.
Oh.
Apparently not.
Oh, alright. Well, let's go kill them.
Alright. So I really loved the first one.
Yeah.
And so far, I'm...
Sure did.
well, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4 levels away, 5 levels away from the end of the story mode in the second one, but there's a lot more to do in this one.
Okay.
And as you can see, like, I haven't, 5-starred all of the... So it looks like there's less levels in the main story mode, but there's also Nightmare difficulty, and there's a bunch of other modes here, too.
Okay.
We'll get back into that stuff later.
This just came out today, right?
Yes.
The preface?
Yep.
Yeah.
This just came out today on PC only this time. The first one was on Xbox X blah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Xbox Live Arcade.
I guess I didn't realize that. I
Yep.
thought it was just a PC game.
Let's see, which I guess maybe I forget which one is which.
It'd be a hard game for Xbox, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
You're doing some, tricky shots with that crossbow.
What's your deal, anyway? Why'd you send
Get those
all orcs
headshots.
through the rift?
The older mages were weak and old.
Let's do a different one.
Okay.
This one maybe. Yeah, this one's okay.
Okay.
Hey, look! Another rift opened up.
So this is the second level of the game.
Where are we?
So there's a bunch of new in this game. There's a bunch of
I work.
You're a miner now?
Not like I had an in-demand.
Bunch of new weapons and traps.
new weapons and traps and monsters. Here's one of the new monsters.
Turns out, people weren't exactly grateful when I shut off the
Alright, I'm distracted by talking. Okay, good. Yeah, bunch of new monsters and like reconfigured orcs and stuff. These guys are kind of like the equivalent of the one type of orc. In the first one, there's like 3 types now. There's like the medium guys and then the tons of little light peons.
Yeah. Pushovers.
And then there's even bigger ones too.
Okay.
Here's one of the new guardians.
Ooh, a dwarf.
Yeah, they throw bombs.
Nice.
It's pretty sweet.
Good old spring trap. What else you got?
Let's see. That's a new trap. That one's fun. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I guess we got...
Spring trap. Archer. That's
Let's see. No,
Last
really
game.
to put the archers. Yeah, the archers were in the last game, too.
Yep.
Let's take our trusty... there's a bunch of little interface tweaks, like this, which I really love.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
I really wish the first
Yeah.
one did that.
Just drag and drop wherever you want.
I just got this thing the last level. Boom barrel
is that?
dispenser. It dispenses explosive barrels.
Oh. That'd be good for this level. You got those long stretches.
Yeah.
You could roll it, like, to your left. Behind you. Behind you. Yeah, like, no, to the right. Like on that wall. You could put it... No, on the left. The far wall. Left. Other left. Yeah.
That one?
Then it'll roll towards them as they're coming.
Yeah. I guess I don't know what it does yet.
Get it?
Oh.
Traps?
I think... Well, I mean, the boom barrels are a thing already.
Oh, okay.
They sit there upright.
Oh, okay.
And they just explode in an area. So I don't know if that will do what you think it will
Oh.
do. We can try it. We can always pick it back up next...
Yeah.
There's a lot of these are going to be classics. Good old wall arrows.
Sure.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. What's that red and circle flashing?
That, you can switch the mine carts
Oh.
on the mine levels.
What do minecarts do?
They can run into dudes.
Oh, that's cool.
And, oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I
see?
just dropped it. Yeah.
Just drops it right there.
Yeah, you need to put it.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh, that works.
If you played the first one, you notice that I have a new weapon now, too.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the weapon you have by default I have the crossbow also, but I had to buy it.
Oh,
And I'll show you this.
this shotgun default.
Yeah, it's like a blunderbuss and like the second alt fire
Okay.
is a
Treat time.
magical grenade
Okay.
that'll explode and doesn't do a super ton of damage unless you upgrade it.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. Picking up the barrels, it just explodes right in front of you.
Yeah. Doesn't affect you, yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the grenades have like a knockback. You can upgrade it to make it do more damage, but I kind of just like it as a knockback and dispersal thing.
Yeah.
I haven't.
It seems like the shotgun blunderbuss itself does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is good, except the oh shit. When I knocked those guys down there, I totally forgot. I almost lost the first time I played this too.
Oh,
because
they're running.
they come out here now. They're not dead.
Yeah.
That's not like lava down there or anything. The blunderbuss is good against like one guy. Yeah, see, there you go.
Stupid orc.
But it's tough to
Killing season.
if you miss the shot.
Yeah,
what am I saying?
if you don't shoot them, you miss. It reloads slow. So
Firing speed.
yeah.
Yeah. But hard to talk and play this game. Yeah, so it's maybe a little more risky in some ways, but
At least this so far looks very much like the first game.
yeah, it is. Overall, it really kind of is the first game, for better or worse. That wasn't very nice. Those barrels are kind of hard to pick up. I don't know if I like that barrel
Dropper.
dispenser.
Yeah, that seems like you could spend that money on something more useful.
You gotta be in like the exact right position to pick it up.
Can you destroy things?
Yeah,
Get
I can
money
sell
back?
this, and it's like the same amount I spent on it, so
Yeah, sell it.
I don't
Yeah.
lose anything for.
Put some more arrow traps or something on the other side. There's only a few.
Yep. So yeah, this game really is more of the same, which I'm totally okay with because
Yeah.
I loved that first game.
Yeah. It was already a good game for starters, you know.
Yeah. I think, and like, basic one-sentence review is if you really loved the first game, get it. If you if you were interested in the first game but never got around to it, skip the first one, get this one. If you merely thought the first game was okay, probably skip this one.
Yeah, you're not
This
gonna find
one-
anything that's gonna
Yeah, there isn't going to be anything that's going to win you over
grab
here.
you.
I mean, there's a lot more variety in level layouts and different modes and things to do.
Where's that guy going? Yeah.
Oh,
Does this have all the same traps from the first one plus some?
yes.
Okay.
In fact, it even has all the same levels.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, like I said, if you never got the first one, don't think you need to play that to play this one. The story is charming and dumb.
But that's hardly central to
But
the.
yeah, you don't feel like you're missing out on it.
Yeah. It's,
In fact, he even
it's
says,
a tower defense game. The story is just kind of there.
yeah, it's an action-y tower defense game.
Yeah, like I don't know, like what, but yeah.
This game is kind of tower defense what Monday Night Combat and Super Monday Night Combat is for Dota. Which is kind of funny because both of those things were Warcraft mods at one point. And I don't super love tower defense games. There's a couple that I really like. Shoot, I forget what that one is. Defense Grid. It's really good. Plants vs. Zombies, if you count that.
Yeah.
It is really good. But other than that, that's kind of it. And the reason I don't like them a super ton is because I don't like clicking on stuff from afar. It just doesn't, whoops. I don't find it immersive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I like being in the action. Yeah, I didn't do very well on that, but
No.
you know, I'm talking.
Yeah.
And also, I got more skulls, so
Oh, okay.
we can use this opportunity to look at the spell book here. So they totally revamped the progression
Okay.
from the first one. The first one was kind of a pain in the ass because you got, like, each level has a 5 skull ranking, and they got really damn hard towards
Yeah.
the end. So there was a point where if you just hit your skill cap, you couldn't upgrade anymore, and then so that made it harder to get the better levels. Like, you ended up running into this plateau,
yeah.
and if you picked the wrong
Couldn't
upgrades,
improve anymore, and then, yeah, you're out of
Yeah.
luck.
But this one, as you can see, like, I got skulls just for playing and for doing stuff and kill streaks and whatnot. And then the upgrades are way more extensive. So there's multiple categories here. So here's all the traps. And here's the weapons. And then there's even, like, passive things you can equip now, too.
Oh.
Different trinkets that do different stuff. The only one I've got of these is a healing trinket, which if you have it in your hotbar, it just heals you slowly over time, but then you can select and use it, and it heals you a lot faster.
Okay, with a cooldown.
Yeah, and then there's different skins for your guy. But yeah, a lot of these, like, if anyone played the first one or saw our video of the first one, you recognize a lot of these. Like, there's the individual boom barrel. So a lot of these are from the first game.
Okay.
So you can just straight up buy these. But then there's other ones that it keeps it locked until you get to a certain level in the campaign.
Yeah.
It tells you right there which level it's going to unlock.
That's cool.
And then when you go into it, let's go on the dwarves. I like the dwarves. There's each thing, whether it be a weapon or a trap, has a thing at the top that just basically increases like 3 levels of increased damage or cheaper cost or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But then, actually, let's not upgrade. Let's see what's something I actually want to upgrade. Spike trap. Here we go. And then there's what's that?
Those always come in handy, I said.
Yeah. Then there's 2 things down here that say unique. And once you purchase that, you can only have one of these equipped at a time, but you basically purchase both of them at the same time. So I just
and then
purchased.
you can switch either or.
Yeah, you can switch in between rounds whenever you go into the spell book, but you can't switch it in the middle of a round. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I like this. This is the basic upgrade from the first game for the spike trap. Makes them poisoned and it slows guys down.
That's cool. Put some spike traps in front of arrow walls. And,
Yeah, exactly. And you can just switch, and it says, yeah. Only you'll lose your current one. Unique upgrade if you buy this one, but their cost is 0. So I don't really know why they warn you so bad. Maybe there's other ones later that do cost to switch back and
that's
forth.
kind of
but
weird.
So far, who knows?
Caution! This will cost you nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I have totally upgraded spike traps.
Nice.
Yeah, and we'll upgrade the blade staff damage.
Cool.
Um,
You should show some of the new traps.
okay. Well, I don't have all of them yet.
Oh,
the other
well,
thing
yeah.
is, there's actually also a whole new character.
Oh.
So when you start a new game, it actually calls it creating a new character, which
Okay.
is kind of weird. But you pick your character here,
Choose one of them.
and she's actually the villain from the first one. Now she's working with the War Mage.
Okay.
Whatever. I actually haven't even played her, so
Cool.
I don't even know how this goes. She has different traps, and she has different,
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
yeah, totally different. Well, not totally different. She has a lot of the same stuff too, but
But has her own unique stuff. Yeah.
her own unique play style, basically.
You?
Yeah, we'll skip that.
Was what me?
The rift!
Ah, shoot.
Did you feel the magic returning? Did you open it?
Nah, I'm more of a closer. Hey, aren't you that crazy lady that tried to kill me?
There's no time! The orcs are right behind
You and your
me.
invertedness.
Nice.
Yep.
I ain't talking
I am a
much.
crazy person.
Language thing.
So she's got a Scepter of Domination,
That sounds like
which
fun.
is just shoots bolts, but then the second fire actually charms guys and makes them fight for you.
Oh, neat.
Ice Vent freezes enemies. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
An Acid Sprayer. Ooh, sprays
Awesome.
acid when enemies pass by. Resets after firing.
Put some
These things sound
acid
fun.
walls and some ice vents. You'll be all set.
Let's see.
My favorite one.
Cool.
Fresh hell is this?
That was weird. Nice. Yeah, this is
That's cool. Yeah. It's
is,
like a whole new game.
remarkably
when you,
different.
Yeah. When you play a different character.
so it'll be really fun to replay the game with her.
Done already.
Also, this game has co-op.
Oh wow.
Yeah. 2-player. It's only 2-player co-op, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
And each player plays one of the characters.
That'd be handy for those levels with multiple portals. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Acid.
Yeah, that is
gets the job done.
that is effective. Yeah, she's fun.
Is her little wand powerful?
It's a lot like the crossbow.
Okay.
It's like it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it looks like headshots will do more.
Headshots are where it's at. And acid. Acid helps. And ice.
Actually, maybe headshots don't really do much more. Oh, I can charge it up.
Ooh.
Sweet. Place some traps.
Yeah.
Oh, many at once.
That's pretty good.
Oh, is there a secondary fire, or is that just the charge?
The secondary fire is the charm.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So yeah, attack that guy, and now he's attacking all his buddies.
Yeah.
And apparently, get him. That's pretty satisfying. That's pretty good.
Oh, we're off.
Yeah, it doesn't last forever, but long enough.
Certainly helps. Yeah.
Yeah. That actually, story spoilers, I guess, but the story of the first game, such as it is she was the one that was behind the orcs invading. because she
Just starting to enjoy myself.
she has less health. I didn't notice that. Look up on the top.
Oh, okay.
Sweet burn of acid. How I love it.
Oh yeah, she was mind controlling the orcs.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Okay.
Well, you beat her in the first game, and she runs out of magic power, and she can't mind control all of them. Because you closed all the rifts, which is what gives people magic in this world, in the world of this game. So I mean, the story is what it is, but I still actually really enjoy the characters in this game.
Yeah, well, especially the war mage.
Yeah, I really love the war mage.
Yeah. I
He's
haven't
a
heard much of
lovable
her.
douchebag.
Yeah, I haven't heard much of her dialogue yet.
She
but
seems
sure
like
it's-
she could be a fun.
Dead all in a row.
That card is pretty cool.
She, yeah, the carts are fun.
Killing dudes.
She seems like she could be a fun, you know, like villainous sort of a thing. Charm them while they're standing on the. Nice. She does a different dance. That's pretty good. Yeah, all the just like the first one. I love the whole presentation of this game. The artistry and the animation and the character designs and all that stuff. It's just
I love the cartoony feel
Yeah.
of everything.
totally
It's,
the cartoony feel of
it's really
everything.
well
The silly orcs. So yeah, it's I am all about it.
What's
I
his
really
name?
love it.
Slab
Bulkhead.
Bulkhead?
Well, it's not. I mean,
Oh, okay.
you give him a name.
Yeah.
It's the only they just call him War Mage, and then they call the lady Sorceress. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, so the other modes are Endless Mode, which is just you just pick a level, and
big
these levels
waves
unlock.
come forever. Yeah.
Yep, waves just keep going forever.
Yep.
More and more and more crazy guys, and then this is the original levels.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh wait, huh? This isn't the first original level.
Huh.
Interesting. Looks like it gives you only doesn't like I have 9 things open. So maybe there's a whole different progression for this one.
Weird. Yeah.
Let's do Tar.
Orc, the other white meat.
Yep. He says that in the first one too.
Yeah. Over and over again.
Yeah, he says a lot of the stuff over and over again.
They're breaking through!
And it is charming, but you know. And there's new stuff he says in this one, but
Still recycles the same.
now they added. I wonder if this is the same waves of enemy types.
That's right!
And they look different, so maybe.
What's that red vial?
Health.
Oh, okay.
Picnic time!
Oops. That could have been done better.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is maybe you normally don't like tower defense games.
This one's definitely more action
Yeah.
focused.
Well, not just focused, like you have to if you gotta take part.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
You can get by pretty far with your traps, but not only. Like you need to be part of the action.
It reminds me a little of
Damn it.
Iron Brigade in that respect.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's
I forgot about Iron Brigade.
yeah, it has a tower defense component, but that's not the only component.
Right.
You're still very much involved in the action.
I'm just sucking it up here.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. But yeah, and the action
feels
is
the same way.
is really good and satisfying. That's bad. You know, everything, the controls feel really good and smooth and responsive. Mm-hmm. Like you were saying before, I love the design of everything. Mm-hmm. Looks like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Where is this? On Steam?
It is on Steam, yes. Made by Robot Entertainment, which is very quickly becoming one of my favorite new developers. Though the studio themselves are new, but most of the people that work there actually it's sort of formed from the ashes of Ensemble,
Okay, so there are
which is that's the studio that made the Age of Empires series
Oh, yeah.
and Halo Wars, which wasn't really their fault. They were bought by Microsoft, and Microsoft made them do it. So.
That's unfortunate.
And then Microsoft dissolved them after it didn't do very well. So.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh yeah, there's another side.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, well, that's enough of that, yeah.
Yep. So that is Orcs Must Die 2.
Yeah, go to Steam and purchase a copy.
Yep. It's really good. Thanks.
Thanks for watching.